Good look.
When I was in middle school, that's when we was getting cell phones.
Really?
In middle school.
Yeah, no.
Girl, I was in high school.
No phone?
Girl, no, I was in high school when I finally
Oh,
got
I
one.
know.
Girl, that's when the Nextel chirp hit me on my Nextel chirp. That's when that was like, girl, them big ass phones. Everybody with that shit on their hip.
I do, but no way that was when you was in high school.
Yes. Girl, that was Maceo. Wholesale out. Hey, girl, yes, ma'am. Milan, please, okay?
Because I'm thinking about the time when I...
And at least 9th, 10th grade.
Yeah.
What year is this?
I can't remember.
10th grade would have been 2000. We graduated 2008, so 2005, 6.
Okay.
2004 going on 2005.
5 was freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah.
2006 at the latest.
So that was next to a church.
Girl, yes. People still what? Was people still playing Snake and shit on their little...
The Nokia phones.
Hell yeah.
Because they had
that shit telling on you in class because they keep blinking and shit.
Because the Nokia phones used to be big at first.
Big as fuck. That's what I'm saying.
They used to be blocking.
Bitches out here looking like they got fucking construction jobs. Them big ass phones. Black and yellow.
Nokia phones,
girl.
They started making the phones little and everybody started with having
them on
their
that.
phone
Yes,
neck.
girl.
My
phone had an antenna. My phone had an antenna, bitch. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, the little girl. That's why I see that meme when they close that bitch like that. That you. Let me tell you something. You ain't never cut a motherfucker off till they be mad sending to you. Cause I don't have fucking time. That's it for that conversation.
I clapped the phone.
What? Them 2 fingers, bitch.
That's all it took was to hold them 2 fingers. Hold on to the phone like that. Hello. Oh, 1 finger, real.
I can't breathe. Girl,
for real.
Them phones look like
this.
toys.
Like, it wasn't like we be like, hello. Them phones was like,
like, baby.
Hello.
Girl.
It was easy to go to sleep with the phone right there. Cause
yeah,
it
wasn't
right
all that fucking Zoom text and all. You had to click. What you
Yeah,
mean? Stop
There's
playing.
another way of texting that you could do it where you literally have to sit there and click through each one versus like tapping on it.
That's what we talking about.
I know, but what was it?
It was either
T9?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Predictive text.
Yes, and then you fuck around and put all your little slang in there so you can spell it how you want to. So your shit, girl. Yes, we thought we was clean. Which autograph at the end? Baddest bitch. What?
Yeah. One time my auntie was like, "You need to change your signature before you check me or delete it off every time."
Every time you message me, cause who you think you is,
she said,
girl?
Bad bitch, Tiny, or Tiny the baddest bitch.
Cause I am.
Say all types of shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, when times were simpler. Ooh. And if you was getting on the internet, bitch, that shit look horrible.
Oh, I know.
Girl.
Going back and reading posts from back when you was in high school and reading them now, you be like, what the fuck did I say? How the fuck did I spell it like that? Why did it get spelled like
child. That? You had to record your ringtones and shit or download them.
And put the songs on your MySpace page.
Why the fuck is I got this shit say 59 cents on this bill?
How you get your background like that?
Mom, I needed Flow Rider. What are you talking about? It's Chameleonaire, girl.
Top 5.
What? Oh my gosh.
Top 5.
Yes. Ooh, I just broke my nail. See what happens when you have fun? Tear shit up. Anyway. It is and it hurts. So and I feel like if I pull it, it's going to tear my whole shit off.
Not down to your wrist.
Milan, we know you from New Orleans and y'all
No,
don't
but
feel
I'm saying,
pain.
like,
It's okay, baby.
Girl, be quiet.
Shit. Girl, if you want to peel that off, see it hurt. We gonna get flagged. They gonna say you was on there peeling your nails off for the little children.
What?
I'm sorry. Anyway.
Bless her heart.
No, for real. Oh, welcome back. Another episode of Debate Bay. We're finna get into this shit, y'all. Chilling. Is your significant other's beef your beef too?
Depends on who you beefing with.
Why you say that?
Because I believe that when two men getting into it, a woman shouldn't be involved in that shit. Let them two men argue and do what the fuck they gonna do. They men. You get involved in it, the other man got one time to hit you wrong before your significant other is going to jail. Yeah. They already fighting. And here we go. In the mix. Sending our niggas to jail. But if it's a situation, if you're getting jumped on, hell yeah, that's your beef. But if it's just two men going at it, then shit, let them men have that shit. Even if they arguing, I let them men have that shit. Because I don't like when men get involved in me and bitches' business. I feel like that's bitch
I
shit.
love how you always go directly to the streets.
But that's just real. I love how it always go to, because that's
bitch, if they shooting, I'm shooting. I'm not motherfucking playing. I'm pulling my shit up my
beef.
purse and I'm going to let this shit go on.
Beef. You didn't say if your significant other disagreements.
Ah!
You said beef.
Beef is not necessarily
Not,
like
I don't mean like
altercation.
Oh, sorry.
Like what the fuck we on? You got beef. You grill it and you eat that shit. That's what you do with beef.
Sorry.
What? If you have a disagreement, you talk that shit out.
No, I'm saying like
what? What am
I'm
I
trying
missing?
to I'm trying to explain it. Not necessarily like, oh, these like niggas is getting into it like they finna fight like.
Yeah, it could be your significant other's family member.
Yeah.
It could be
that's
disagreement. One of their friends.
No, it could be definitely can be beef with family.
Physical, beef could be where it's like we don't.
If anything is beef, that mean it done got you to the point where you do want to fight. It's pressure. Like you.
Okay, so just
get what I'm saying?
hypothetically, this is what I'm saying. Like if you know that his auntie she just do the most,
right?
And she do the most all the time for no fucking reason. It don't be nothing. So it's not like he going over there on some rah shit.
Right.
Not like beef like that, but just knowing that she have a way of being very dismissive or being very rude or being extra. So it's like, if that tension shared between his auntie, is that something that you also take on? Or do you be like, hey auntie, that ain't got shit to do with me? Or do you be like, I'm gonna keep my distance because I know that she
stay out that shit.
Okay.
That's him and his auntie. I don't want to be involved in your family bullshit either.
Right.
Cause then you and your auntie gonna make up, and then everybody still gonna be mad at me for getting inside of family business. Like, I don't want to deal with shit like that.
No,
unless it's something that's pertaining to me and my household. You get what I'm saying? I don't get involved.
So
like
if she was like, the reason why I don't care for you is because of the way that you do for Tiny, like all the stuff that you do for Tiny, that shit I don't like that. They rub me the wrong way. Then that's where you be involved in it.
That's when I'm involved.
Why
the fuck you worried about what's going on in my house?
How you coming, sis?
How
you coming?
I'm not coming no fucking way. She came to you with that shit. She knew better than to come in my face with that shit. I'm telling you, it had nothing to do with me, because you still not gonna tell me what to do in my shit. That's period. It doesn't go like that, my dog.
Me personally,
I've been in situations like that.
Girl,
but that
tell me about that.
Yeah, like I don't care for it. I take it to him because you need to check your auntie because she all in my business.
Yes, that's what I was first saying. I would let him,
But
9 times out of 10, he aware because he can sense that shit too. But I don't have no ill will with your auntie necessarily when I don't, try to go out of my way for her to see me roll my eyes on shit like that. But I am going to keep my distance if it's got something to do with me. But if she just, I don't know, because if you're making my baby uncomfortable, I don't got nothing for you either. I'm not going to go out of my way to make your life hell or show you that, I don't fuck with you. But I ain't finna be in your face either.
But at that point, though, why are we even around? What's going on here? A funeral? A wedding? Like, I'm trying to understand. Because normally it doesn't go like that. You get me? Like
sometimes it take a moment for that person to be like, you know what?
You and I
are
dating, right? Milana's auntie, right? You and I dating Milana's auntie. It's one thing for auntie not to like me and you and auntie good and we going around. And it's another for auntie upset with you and we still coming around. I'm not coming without you. I'm not going to be in auntie face either because I know you and auntie got something going on and I don't want nothing to do with it. But usually at the same time,
honey, sugar, darling, I don't want to not see my other cousins and family all because of this damn frog.
Okay, so that's what I'm asking. Is it a wedding, a funeral? Like, why are we around auntie? Why we around her?
You don't have to be around the people, right?
No, because why we around auntie? What's going on here?
But I'm saying though, like if he, because I guess I'm looking at it like you don't want. It's like you don't want him to not be around his folks, even though she is such a bitch. You don't want her being a bitch to keep him from being able to be around everybody else who he loves.
He doesn't have to do that. That's his auntie, bro. He know how to ignore his auntie. That's his
So,
auntie.
so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying when you say while we're around. We not gonna not go to the family functions or the barbecue or the cookout or the swimming pool parties or the children's birthdays. I'm not gonna not go to that because it's a possibility that you there. You the only motherfucker that'll be the problem.
I'm just saying, I just wouldn't go without him. You get me?
No, we not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not going. It ain't like they beefing and then I'm just like, well, I'm still going to Auntie barbecue. Like, no, like if
Oh no,
he's
that's
not
out.
going, yeah,
Hell
if he's not
no.
going, I'm definitely.
I'm
not
no,
in. I'm
baby.
not in that.
We don't play them games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want to be involved
What
in
you
it.
doing?
And I don't want to be around it.
You know what? I'm my stance. I don't have to be around it.
Yeah, I don't have to.
You literally get to choose who you have in your life, who you decide to interact with, who you talk to. You get to pick all those things. So at the end of the day, if I don't want to be around you, or if there is beef to the point where it might get bad or anything like that, then
It's no need to be around.
Exactly. Because we grown, we anybody can fight.
Especially if, when you come around, it's just going to be like constant disrespect or like side. If you know your bomb going to be ticking the entire time,
Then why set yourself up?
No, for my kids' dad, I went a whole year. That was one of the first things that I did cut off. Like when I was going through my whole like, I need some kind of peace, and I'm just, separating shit as I go, like a little bit by little bit. They were a part of it. Like I cut the entire family off, like the mama, the grandma, everybody got cut off. Only because it was a part of my piece. I didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? It was so much that it became heavy on your head, and you just, when it came down to birthday parties, normally I'd be the first one there. I get the kids together.
There you go.
Bye. I know one of his cousins pulled me to the side. She was like, I was really upset that you didn't come to my birthday party, and I really wanted you to come. And I said, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that it was that important to you that I came. But you have certain vibes around you that I don't want to deal with. And I'm in a peaceful space just sitting in my house. I had just moved. Just sitting in my house, being by myself. Not trying to keep nobody away from y'all. I packed them up. I send them on. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal, but my mental space, you've been here while I've been going through this with your family. So you're the one person that I could talk to. So I'm just over it. It's cool. I am an it's cool type of bitch. Like, it's all right. Don't fix it. Right. You feel me? Like, leave it alone.
Right.
For real. Me and his sister got into it. Oh, I tell my sister, I said, no.
Girl.
Leave it where it is. You know your sister is this way.
That's going to be a whole nother conversation. A whole nother shelf of shit. Don't even worry about it.
You know your sister is this way. I know your sister is this way.
So we going to respect it how the way
it is.
Yeah,
just leave it be because I'm okay with it. I don't need nobody. All I need is for you to like me.
Because what people fail to understand is a lot of times when you think you fixing shit, it actually makes it worse. Like I said, that just turns into a whole nother conversation because the first thing they're going to say is, you defending that. And
I just don't need you being polite to me because someone else asked you to be.
That too.
That's just
why
me
did it even have to come to that?
You're not going to get me to be polite to somebody that I just don't feel like needs to be. Oh, God, Milan.
Every time. It just never. Look at me, just shook his head. I'm finna be ghetto.
Okay, at least it's right here.
Can you get it?
I'm scared. What do you have, like a bug or something?
Ain't no bug. Wow. Damn. The DarkSkinnedDoll house is
bug free.
It's bug free, child. Here you go. Now, it is a bunch of niggas in here, though.
No,
girl, you never know a spider or something. You know, spider.
Girl, because that big mother came running out that one time, and baby,
but, dog, you didn't give your opinion, though. Is your significant other's beef your beef?
I don't know. I'm trying to learn to not be so protective of him and to let him do stuff. But I've done that in the past, and I don't be liking the way that people be talking sometimes, and so I do catch myself before I be like, girl, because he is a man, he can handle his own stuff. But if we talking about the sense of like the auntie and this, that, and the third, it's actual factual shit that's gonna happen, we just won't be in attendance if it's that deep. Yeah. Now, if it's just simply gonna be some eye rolls, some look up and down type shit, I ain't, we'll go say our hays and we'll be out.
Yeah.
But
respectfully, I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying. So like that's all I'm saying about I'm not gonna make myself suffer not being able to see the rest of my family because you is an ass. I'm not gonna do that. But
I agree with the walkthroughs.
But I'm also
I've done plenty of walkthroughs.
But I'm also not gonna sit and stew nowhere where motherfuckers drinking, motherfuckers smoking, attitudes and pride and all this shit getting bigger. I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to act an ass on me. So we'll say our hays and we out.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
I've done plenty of walkthroughs. Even with my own family, I've done plenty of walkthroughs.
So it be like that sometimes. But like I said, it do be times where stuff will happen and I be like, child, it's not for you. Just stay out of it. I don't be liking because he's so passive and I just, ooh, Jesus.
No.
I know. I'm getting better. At least I think I am. I might not be. I'm trying. Milan.
I don't think he's passive. I think he just picks and chooses.
No, he is, and that's passive. Like
it's not.
No, it's not.
Choosing your battles does not make you passive.
Why make myself stressed? I want to be upset.
Like how often?
That is the definition of being passive. Or not even if you're not. You don't even have to be a passive person, but that's still like a passive trait. That's the definition of being passive. Like I'm literally not letting it bother me. It's passing me.
He don't give a damn. Yeah. What? You look for it? You finna look it up?
That shit ain't gonna move me or nothing.
What you reaching for?
I'll look it up.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I don't know.
Oh, I just
accepting or allowing what happens or what others do without active response or resistance. It's literally the definition of being passive.
Yeah, but you picking and choosing when to do that, though?
You're not always that person.
Yeah.
If it's not something that's important, you just be like, fuck that shit. If it's something that needs to be addressed, you're not going to hesitate. You're going to address that shit. You don't care.
But that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying about him being the way he is that even when it gets to that, it takes a lot for him to just fucking go off the way that you would think that a person would if this was a situation that was going on. Like when you see, she should be like, oh, hell no, I would have, blah, 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 blah. In those instances, he just be chill. And I feel like that's because he worked very hard to get to that space because before then he was very angry and very explosive. And so I guess when you work to get to that point, a lot of shit that happened, it really don't bother you because you work very hard to get to that area where it don't. You don't explode.
That's when you really start
to self-control.
Exactly. And know what triggers you. You have to, nobody say you have to be perfect and you have to allow people to say and do whatever and you can just
But if you know it's something that's going to take your time bomb, you just don't surround yourself.
Be mindful of the situations and the conversations that you entertain because you don't. Everybody has triggers.
Right.
There's always going to be a topic, conversation, a word, a person that's in a conversation that can allow you to blow up and just lose who you are. Mm-hmm. But once you identify like what it is and you practice and manage, exactly, it's like what the TikTok is. I'm gonna let God fix it. If I fix it, I'm going to jail.
Yeah. No, for real. Yeah.
So, yeah.
But it just depends on this. Yeah.
Sips, drink. Period. You better stamp Milan. And that's look. Thank y'all for joining us.
That's what that is for real.
That's it.
That's what.
Nah, for real. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, baby. I don't know. I know I make jokes about it, but I'm trying very hard to just like, ooh, baby, because, Lord knows. To know me is to love me, and also be very.
Or to learn to love her. Shit. One or the other.
Child, listen. Someone please call 911. Like, oh no, it's okay.
We're getting it together.
Oh, for real. One foot in front of the other, like that.
Everybody.
These my hand, but just pretend they're feet.
Everybody.
This is what we doing. But can you be friends with your ex?
Yeah.
While in a relationship?
Yeah. it depends on the type of how it ended and the type of relationship that y'all have. Y'all came to agreement that we don't need to be together. It's not gonna work. Then yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's not like I don't want you. You want me. So that should be a concern. I think it's when
I'm a firm believer in things
you
happen.
have feelings.
Things happen. Unintentional things happen.
That's what. No, hell no.
Nobody
you was doing the booty with before me. No, it's cool. Because if
what
y'all
I'm
can be
saying,
that
things
motherfucking
happen.
friendly,
Like
y'all can just stay together.
no,
if
I
y'all can be
don't.
that damn cool.
Yeah.
Girl, no. Look at all
Is it your middle school boyfriend or like we got?
Even
I always
like in
gotta
an
be
adult
deeper.
relationship. I'm talking about as right now today.
Is it
okay,
your baby
so
daddy?
this somebody that you done like y'all been in a relationship for what 5+ years and y'all break up, and now you done started messing with this new guy like y'all dating, y'all been together a month. You're jeopardizing this new guy who he needs to be and doing all the stuff that you like and all that.
Feel like he in competition with
He
your parents.
always
Because you so
because you still friendly with this nigga. Like you know how niggas are, and it ain't even just because of how men are. That's just like no opportunity is.
It's a motherfucker.
Okay, so
It
that's
is.
something totally different.
Not even that. What I'm saying, my take on it, if you would have asked me this 5-10 years ago, I probably would have said yes. Truth of the matter is no. You can't do that shit because it's not fucking healthy. Because to be honest,
Because what y'all gonna be talking about?
Know what the other person's intentions are. And Milan, we know you. You could tell somebody you done and mean that shit, but the other motherfucker might not necessarily feel like that.
Hello.
And so they'll just be sitting there for the next 5-10 years, and in the back of their mind, you know, hey, I'm
gonna play this role until I feel
be this
okay,
until
right.
Until that time comes.
Something gonna happen.
Something gonna happen, and I'm gonna
make
dive
it.
in.
And I'm gonna be
And
right
then
there when
the
it
motherfucker end up getting
does.
frustrated, and then you find out this whole friend trip and all these things y'all done did really was a facade. This nigga really just wanted to get with you. And that shit ends up being real, real bad. We done seen that shit play out.
It just creates sticky. It just makes sticky situations.
When I mean friends, I mean like I could still like your picture on Instagram. I could see that you post your mom's birthday, and I could be like, "Happy birthday." Not necessarily like, but that's more so associate than anything. But I'm not saying literally we gotta hang out with each other. We gotta, you know,
Break up. Don't tell my mama happy birthday. My mama is not your mama.
Period.
If
My
you
mama
post
don't
her
fucking-
on social
My
media,
mama don't like you because I don't like my sister. Don't like you. They don't like you. You're cut the fuck off.
You liable to drop a happy birthday and get blocked.
Well, who said when you break up with somebody, you have an ex, it has to be this bad thing?
It don't have to be this
It
bad. It's not
doesn't.
beef, but it's also like we
It
not.
just causes
This ain't that no
confrontation.
more.
It just causes confrontation.
Girl.
Because now I feel, girl, stop playing.
Now let me come back. Let me. Woo,
y'all
wait.
are so harsh
Let
in
me.
the rules
Let
and
me.
the
Let me
stipulations.
come. Let me roll it back. Now I will say.
No.
I still have good friends. Like I have her name is Brittany. Like the one I took Skylar to get her hair braided by. That is my ex's sister. I'm really good friends with Brittany. By the end of whatever me and dude was doing, like that's who I ended up going over the house to see. We ended up. That's who I came over there for. Like I'm not even studying you. Like you're not even my. I'm not. So we here, we chilling and everything. Like it's a friendship that's there. So I can understand how just because y'all not together no more, how you could still have some type of tie or some type of, hey, mama, how you doing? Happy birthday, whatever the case may be. Because his family, they still talk to me. And it's not like nothing crazy. So it ain't even know nothing like that. But at the same time, it's like.
Don't make it weird.
Right. Don't go out of your way to. I'm not pulling up to the events. I'm not
coming.
I'm not doing
coming
all
to
of
the barbecue.
that. If y'all going on the family trip and all that, I'm not.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm not
because
going on the
clearly
trip.
Feelings are still there when you still doing all of that.
Doing
But
all
in
of what?
regards where you going to the house, family house on holiday,
Right.
Going on family trips.
But that's what I consider
different.
friends. It's either we're friends or we're cordial.
But why can't it be
If we're
friends where,
cordial,
like,
we're double tapping.
'Cause when I think about it,
we
I mean,
we
I
are
have.
saying happy birthday, or we're seeing each other. And we're like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
His
like,
mama,
associate
yes,
cordial.
his mama talk to me all the time.
Yeah, like stuff
But
like
even
that.
then,
But
like-
when you say friends, literally we're doing things that friends do. Like me and my friends, we do go to Thanksgivings with each other, and me and my friends do things like that.
I don't know. I feel like it's a difference when it's a genuine, right? I feel like it's a difference when it's genuine hangout. Like I said, like how me and Brittany are. If it's somebody's birthday, we're definitely going up. I call her every now and again when we on the phone. We talk about all the stuff that's going on in our life. She know all of me. I know all of her. Like it's just conversation. But I'm saying, like, you know the difference in when it's, so hey, blah, blah, blah. So how, what you call it doing?
The opportunist.
Or how he is, or what's going on with them. Or how, what's, like, that's when it's, you can tell.
It's different.
So I guess it's all in the, I guess it's all in the intent, but definitely not friends with him. That ain't my concern. We all the way over here. So I don't look to, it ain't that. It makes shit sticky.
I'm friends with one of my friends who, I dated her brother. She was my friend first, and then I dated her brother. But we cool. But we double tap, like the pictures, cool.
Right, comment, talk, laugh, joke,
in public, cool.
Yeah.
Or like, hey, can you do my hair like back in the day?
Girl,
cool.
and the only other person I trust to braid my hair. If she having an event and I can go, I'm going.
I'm not
all of his
coming
sisters,
to your child's birthday party with hopes of being around
Janelle,
your folks.
hey Rue, Brittany, I know all of his sisters. All of us are really good, but we're not checking in on nothing else but what we up to and how everybody else been doing.
Yeah. But
so I get what you're saying. Like, I guess it's all about the intent. So I mean,
but she
I
didn't
can
say how the
understand that.
relationship was. If it was a 5-year relationship, how you explained it, it would be sticky.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all,
but
like,
if
this not a guy that you was dealing with and then y'all just broke up and whatever the fuck. This is somebody who you actually had a relationship with. Like, y'all was in love. Like, y'all was like heavy.
Yeah,
like,
so that's it's different with that type of stuff.
Right, but if we
but you're thinking like, hey, we dated for about
a month or
so.
Two. Like,
child, then I decided I didn't like him.
You ain't that attached.
I mean, like, are you talking about like those type of exes?
That. Just like, my thing was more so being cordial and associates.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be this thing with
But that's what I'm saying. That's a difference. If I see you and we out, I say hey or speak or whatever the case may be. But like us texting and having a conversation and all that shit, like, no, we not doing that. But I don't hate you. I ain't trying to, when I see you, I ain't. I
just would prefer to keep my personal life separate from you though, because you're my ex. You get what at some point you were someone important to me.
Yeah.
And that can always be a trigger. Like, damn, I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I miss that conversation. You stay away from. I know me personally, I do, because it's just always a possibility. So it could make it sticky. But if you just somebody that I just dated or whatever the case may be.
All I'm gonna say is that Kimbe was my friend in my last relationship.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
Weren't you my friend, babe? So watch them friends.
Hello.
But no, for real, be friends first. Hell.
Be friends first. Yeah, of course.
I guess I'm more so thinking about their friend zone shit. Motherfuckers play their friend zone
all the way until you met.
And really feel like, you know what I'm saying? Really,
they
that ain't
waiting
really
on their opportunity.
I've seen that as well.
No.
Yeah.
That shit crazy to me. It's
crazy. Cause he's seen it on my side and I've seen it on his side. Like, child, that's not a... Yeah. That's not what that is. It's a little deeper than that. And he always end up being right. Always end up being right, because you, as a woman, you know what you do and what you say, and as a man, you know what you do and what you say. Like the little girl, like the little stupid shit happened to me the other night. This child gonna send me a thumbs up and a question mark and some other shit to my inbox all at one time. I'm like, nah, baby, you got to know we know the game. You send me all this shit by accident, so I can say what or who is this, so you can say, oh, my bad, but anyway. And start a conversation. What? Y'all too big for that. Oh, my son had my phone, but anyway, shot it like real quick.
And went to your Instagram to specifically me to the DM. So you trying to play with me?
Like, get your ass on. Which leads me to, what is the wildest thing a man has done to get your attention? Like, this, like, when you break it down like that, like, please go to hell. So your baby, you with your baby finger. Come on, son.
Cause that's how I be.
Cause
thinking.
what are you doing?
That's how I be thinking. Like, what exactly happened?
Girls, I'm not.
Couldn't have. We don't even talk.
Like, exactly.
That's
I
what I'm
have
saying.
no idea
Like, we don't
who
even.
you are.
We don't even talk.
Girl, why? I ain't gonna put.
We don't-
I ain't even gonna put your business out there, sir. But baby, I was
We don't
like,
even speak.
how did you get here? Eh? How are you here? Like, what's going on? Like, no, thank you. The wildest thing a man has done to get my attention. He almost ran me over. Yes, he did, Joe. He tried to kill me.
I did not. This is an
Yo,
exaggeration of the truth.
listen. My hand is up, my eyes on the camera. I was almost gone, children. No, I'm joking.
So what happened?
I was being myself.
I was about to say, so what happened? You was being yourself?
Yes, I was. No, I was being myself. And I saw something I didn't like. And, you know, when we were dating, you know, his house is like in Deer Cross and my house was in Watercrest. So I saw that shit. I was like, you know what? Here you go, Kyrie. Gave Kyrie the phone. Kiss him on the head. I'm out. I said, I woke him up. I said, come unlock the door. I'm finna go. Why? I said, because I'm tired. I'm finna go.
Just hurry up and get me out of here. Just
Because
hurry
I'm
up.
finna
Like,
scream.
blow up. Don't
It's
ask
two-
me not
it's 2
another
o'clock in the
question.
morning.
Don't ask me not another question.
Your mom and them down the hall, these wooden floors, I'm going to get the stomping. You don't want me to do that. Let me leave. So I go and I'm out and I'm walking, girl, and I'm going as fast as I can because I left the messages open. So I did this shit on purpose. Like I said, y'all, we know what the fuck we be doing. I left the messages open and I was like, you know what? Go ahead, do you. And it happened to be from some little heifer that was a friend. Oh, my name is such and such. I'm a single mother, blah, blah, blah. I'm in the city, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, single mother. I ain't single mother enough for your ass. The fuck? I'm real single. I'm a real mother. What more do you want from me?
You tried to be quiet, leave it at that.
What you mean, girl? I'm like, hey, come on, girl. So I'm yeah, her up to here. Next thing I know, I hear a little car behind me, and then he pulls and just because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm being abused or nothing. No, I'm joking. So I want y'all, but he has been driving and racing cars ever since he could fucking walk. So I will honestly say that my husband is one of the best drivers that I've child, period. So I'm walking and he comes and he cuts me off from walking. Where you going? Oh, I'm like, I'm screaming, I'm going home. And so I try to move and he moved. Every time I move, he moving. Every time I move, he move. I'm like, listen. So the second time he did it, I went like I was gonna go and I went the other way, and his car like barely tapped me, and I was like, oh, see, girl, I was screaming the shit. He come over there, he picked me up, put me in the car, doing all this shit. Girl, look, I gotta get up for work and shit, girl. That was like, listen, so he was not mother, girl, doing the most. Go to bed, Journey. Like,
disclaimer. This text message had nothing to do with me. I wasn't texting the motherfucker. This was just one of them random, hey friend.
This like this,
I
but
ain't seen you in 10 years.
I'm finna
I ain't
push this
spoke
mic
you
to
in
the
10
ceiling.
years or none of this shit. And
I ain't even finna put our shit up in my
it
bed.
wasn't nothing like that.
This was the third motherfucking random ass shit though. Cause the other one, some little heifer in her drawers gonna send him a video of her watching his video of him and shout out to Bees. Pretty Shelby Nigga Live. Y'all make sure y'all go and check that out along with HippyHoodWorld on all platforms. But anyway, watching his video, girl, she in her drawers. The camera's down here, panties. All you see is panties and thighs. I'm watching your video. So now I'm over there on the phone like Craig girlfriend. So who the fuck is that bitch? Like what are we doing? But he did message the girl back like, who are you? She was like, oh, you know what I mean? You don't know who I am. I don't know you. I just watch your video. Like, you hoes are really that.
But Kimbe was he was in a different industry then. So the groupies was gonna come though.
I mean, and they still are. I've had to bat a few bitches at the inbox. I done had to delete. Girl, go on about your business.
Yeah.
This is Mrs. Case. Have a good day.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I get that now. Like it's just some women just don't give a damn to do shit like that. But
disrespectful as hell.
None of the Davises were harmed in the making of that film. Okay? But yeah, he was not playing with me, honey. We in the middle of the street playing red light, green light. Girl, I know somebody auntie like,
I see them out the window cutting up.
Girl, cutting the hell up out there.
Cutting up.
This why we can't sell this motherfucker right now. Look at him. Yeah, it was intense. But, you know, all you got to do is keep slapping them hoes. They'll leave. And then you'll win in the end.
Well. What is the craziest thing done to get your attention?
Girl.
No, I'm saying you go. I'm still thinking.
Oh no, I already asked already.
I'm literally still
I asked you first.
Nah.
Y'all play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, come on, because I'm honestly still thinking.
Like the craziest thing, right? Me too. Like,
yeah, come on, rock, paper, scissors is whoever.
No, because we both whoever come with it first, we can talk about it then. Because I really don't. Dead ass, I do not know. Like, I done been through a lot of shit.
Milan said no. Put that motherfucking fist
We
up.
have to do 3 rounds. Just come on.
Y'all both bad. Y'all both
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What?
Come on.
That how you do it? That how the babies do it now?
Yes.
You ready?
What happened? She just did rock,
This
paper,
is the
scissors.
sorriest fucking game I've ever watched.
Oh, we gotta be
in my
intense.
life.
All
Ah!
right, come on.
Milan win. Okay.
I thought it was supposed to be 3 rounds.
No.
You know what she said? We not listening.
I said the first one go, but we did. So yeah.
So we all not listening here?
Tiny.
What?
Oh my god.
What is the wildest thing a man has done to get your attention?
I want my 2 more rounds. What we got going on?
Oh my god.
I said
Shit is too
we don't
much.
need to do 3. All we need is one
Just
good
one
one.
good one. You remember?
But remember
Why?
the first one.
That's not paper, scissors,
You
rock.
didn't even want to play.
First of all,
That's her playing Twilly Elite and not saying treetop.
hold on. First of all, it's rock, paper, scissors. Not paper, scissors, rock. It's rock, paper, scissors.
Well, Chris Brown said it was your paper, scissors, rock.
I hated that song.
I always thought it was paper, scissors, rock.
No, he just like how he just.
But
put
I'm
it like
saying that's
that
how I
'cause he
said
was
it too. It was paper. So
No, I'm
rock,
lying.
paper,
I didn't
scissors.
hate that song. It was alright.
No.
What? Yeah, somebody better be wild.
Tiny needs to go.
Why? I don't know.
Let me think of another.
I gotta think to get my attention. I've been through some shit
First of all, you the one who been married. How you don't have a story?
about how he got my attention.
The
I met
wildest
him in the
thing.
strip club. I did the wild thing to get his attention.
Okay, what you do?
Like, I'm just saying, but for him to get my attention, I don't know. He wasn't.
It don't even have to be your attention at like the first moment we met. It could be like a moment in a relationship.
Yeah.
But
No,
we're saying,
something
like,
to
the
make.
wildest thing. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So me and Troy stayed off of Battle Creek in Ashland on the river. not Ashland on the road, but what's it called? It's Averly now, but it was whatever directly across from Terra Stadium. We were staying there, and I was a waitress at Olive Garden at the time, and I felt like I was like kind of overwhelmed, and he was getting upset with me about something, and I was just like, listen, I work, I take care of Tracy all day, I make sure she goes where she needs to go, I work doubles, waitressing working the double, that's a lot, that's all day. Like literally, you barely get a break in, you just
on your feet,
going.
talking to motherfuckers.
Yeah. The most they'll do is switch your section when the shift changes. That's it.
Like that's helping.
But that's what it is. But I was a young mom. Like I wasn't even 21 yet. So I'm just, I had a car. I was working. I was doing a lot, and we had done got into a big texting battle. And I told him, look, I do all this. I cook. I clean. I was like, I can't even get you to help me fold laundry when I take laundry down to the wash house, because I used to wash over there by the Goodwill, the laundromat right there. Mm-hmm. When I take them out, like, you can't even help me fold the laundry or take them down there. Like, I do all of that. I just feel unappreciated. And when I came home, y'all, the house was spick and span clean. Trey was the kind of person that I would come to Trey's house and organize his room. Like, I would clean up his room just to make sure it was looking right or whatever, because of course we were young, smelled like, oh God, I hated it. Yes, so that was just me being me. So I was just like, I've always done this, like I do this. And when I came home, like y'all, the house was spotless. He asked me to bring some stuff from the store, but I wasn't tripping on it because he just asked me to bring it. When I get in the house, like, he's starting to cook, he's cooking dinner, he done folded laundry, he done gave Tracy a bath. It was just all the stuff I had just chunked him off about. He actually had listened to. I think that was the wildest thing, because you showed me, like, one time I say it, and then you got it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I never forget that one.
That's sweet. I done had a day like that. Candles and shit. Oh.
Yeah. Damn.
All right, Kim Bay.
You did all that listening.
All right. What? You did not have to look like that.
Like what? What I do?
Your turn.
That's right. Get her. Get her, babe.
That's what it gave.
Get her, babe.
I wasn't trying to.
Well, I don't have any like bad things.
No, they gotta be bad. Just like the wildest thing that a man has.
Honestly, I would have to say leaving like a gift on my car without me knowing. Or not even thinking, like, we were in the same area. You just overheard me saying, oh, I'm in Target right here picking up something, and I come out and there's a gift on my car.
It's giving Joe.
It's not.
So next time, park on the street.
It's in a public parking lot.
No, that is sweet, though.
But I think
that's
that was
sweet.
probably the wildest thing.
It's giving.
What's
the name? Who's saying that?
Nice.
Case happily ever after. That's sweet. Oh, yes. I ruined my other good day. I was fussing about some shit, and I didn't even know I had like 92 presents on the bed. I came in, I was like, damn, I gotta shut the fuck up. God, came out, he was just looking like, yeah, you know what, bitch, I got all the receipts too. I should take all this shit back while you at work tomorrow. I had a little cat bag, girl. Recover, ladies. They sick of our shit. They sick of us too. No, for real. Thick. No, I'm playing. It's time to cut some of this shit off. But anyway, here is our viewer question. I'm going to preface this by saying this is also about hair. We're going to do so good with this.
We are you.
We are you. Damn. Let me finish.
Damn, we.
Okay. Okay. Girl.
We ain't Haitian. We can't speak French. We ain't put no we.
Don't put our business out.
The fuck you mean? Don't put it out.
Okay.
It's already out.
Come on.
They saw it already.
It's a new episode. That wasn't even me. I don't know who that person was.
What is this? The movie Us or something?
Yeah, that girl. That's what it was given.
Read the damn viewer question before I put you on child support for Hero.
That was probably the best meme I saw using that picture. It looked like she was definitely giving. Hey, babes. Hi. I wanted to try something new with my look, so one day last week I decided to cut my hair. I didn't tell my fiance because I wanted to surprise him, but he absolutely hates it. He said a woman should consult with her mate before cutting her hair. Was I wrong? I just wanted to see how I'd look. You think she should have said something to him about cutting her hair?
No.
I don't either. But when I'm trying something new, like if I be like, hey, babe, I'm thinking about putting this in. I like say it to him, but I don't. That ain't my final decision. But she said it was a surprise.
Like, what you think about me coloring my hair this color? Like, I ain't gonna like it. I think it's gonna be.
No,
fine.
She cut it. She cut
cut
like
it. But I'm just saying, me, like, I think it'd be fine. What you think about it? Oh, well, I'm like it. I think it's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So it's not like you wanted to get permission, but I guess just to
like,
mention.
I'm gonna be different in the morning. Okay.
But she said she wanted to surprise
spice
him.
it up.
Yeah,
she thought he would like it.
Yeah.
that's what she went wrong right there. Why are you cutting your hair for him?
But she also said she wanted to try a new look. She just wanted to surprise him with it.
But you do that for you. Get a new look for you. Why are you getting? Because he gonna like it regardless.
She did. The surprise was I didn't tell him.
Right, I guess. Because she said I wanted a new look. I wanted to kind of change up my
I just
appearance.
didn't tell him which.
But I didn't tell
look
him
was
I didn't
gonna
tell
do.
my husband what I was doing to my hair.
Like, you know how
and he
women
got mad.
are suggestive. Like,
Yeah.
like we
Okay,
were just saying.
I don't know why I
Like,
thought she did end up telling him all this stuff. But yeah, her not doing. I mean, that's for you.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's for you. That's not for him.
I know a lot of men that feel like they wife's supposed to like talk to them about cutting their hair off. There is a lot of men in this world who do not believe that scissors are supposed to go to a woman's head. For real.
I mean, I get that. Being like completely bald, okay, yeah, that can be like shocking. But a short like pixie cut or a bob or something like that is just like it's one is hair, it'll go back. I still have it. You know, you don't even have hair, so it's like, why are you worried about mine?
You.
But
Damn. You don't drink them no more on here.
what?
That's got some liquor in it. First of all, you motherfucking bald-headed yourself. That's just number one. Golly. But
Yeah.
the babe say, as long as you like it, honey,
Sport it, baby.
live it, love it.
Do what you want to do.
I used to wear my hair short.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
lot. That's a lot of maintenance. But when it's done, baby. When it's done, it's
Be bombed.
done, baby. When it's done, it's done. Period. Well, we thank y'all for hanging with us. And we out.
Bye.